Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now we are going to solve this problem. Okay, basically the coding part. So first we will get the value of the rows. That means the rows is equal to mat dot length into columns is equal to dot length and k is equal to k divided by columns. So why we are doing this? This is step why we are. Wait 1 second. Why we are doing this step? So one interesting thing that suppose we are provided with an array that is 1 2 3 and the value of k is equal to 3 means k rotations, k left rotations we need to do. So let's take a look at what happens to this array, what is our final result. So at first rotation it will become 2 3 1, at second rotation it will become 3 1 2, at third rotation it will become 1 2 3. So our initial and the final array both are same. So there's a thing that they follow a cyclicity that if array length if array length is equal to the basically k or the number of rotations, so if we get the same array as our initial. So in order to avoid, you know, suppose we are provided k value greater than 3, suppose 5 is there. So at three rotations we get the same value. And now we just need to do extra 2 rotations. So instead of doing 5 rotations, we can use the modulo function so that we get 2, and we just need to do the 2 rotations. So that is an interesting thing here. Now for rotations we require 3-step process, that is int I is equal to 0, I less than rows, I plus plus. Okay, okay. So it is a 3-step process basically. So before that we need to create our helper function first. Okay, this is for the for loop. This is so we can create void swap basically. So it is going to take three things, that is our integer array followed by the starting index and the ending index. Okay, now while I is less than j, what we are going to do in the temp variable, we are going to store the initial value, and then in jth index, what we are going to do, we are going to store our ith index value. Basically, wait. So what we are doing, suppose 1 2 3 is there and we need to do the swapping part. So what we are going to do, so is store the one value in the temp. Okay, so temp will be nothing but temp is equal to temp will become arr at I. Now in arr of j, we then in arr of I we need to put the value of arr of j. So arr of I is equal to arr of j, and then arr of j will have the value of temp. So this is the 3-step process. So int temp is equal to arr of I, and then arr of I is equal to ARR of J, and then ARR of J will have the value of temp, and the value of temp. Now increment the pointers I plus plus and J minus 1. This is going to be the our helping function. This is going to be our helping function. Now with the help of that, we do the swapping. Basically the rotation part. So first, what we have discussed that in order to do the swapping, what we are going to do, we need to rotate the first k elements, then followed by the rotation of last n minus k elements, then the complete rotation of total n elements that we are going to do. So in place of array, we are going to provide mat of I 0 to k minus 1. Since we are doing the indexing from 0, that's why we have taken k minus 1. Okay. Now again mat of I k2 column minus 1 column minus 1, then again mat I the complete here 0 to column minus 1. Okay, this was the for loop, and here we need to return our, since we are doing the changes in the matrix itself, so we do not require an extra space also.